Ladies and gentlemen, at this juncture, I want to invite the road mayor, Mr. Ronald, to come and address us. Thank you so much, sir. Your Excellency, the Ambassador of Sri Lanka, President Sebo Mumbeja, Wamu Namusikale Wakapa, all people of God, you're most welcome. I am Ronald Kalema, Basamulekere. You've seen me helping MC to prepare for the king. I'm privileged to also be among that line. Let me take this very opportunity to thank Uganda Buddhist Center in particular. First of all, for having chosen to be in Garuga. I'm among the residents with Uganda Buddhist Center. Thank you very much. For the times we've been together, they have been of a very great help to the people of this town council, Katavi, and this village. I would give you an example that all the halls you see around Katavi Town Council, they have been given out by Uganda Buddhist Center. Thank you very much for having that spirit. But again, when we got this pandemic, which we never expected, all of us, lacked food, the most vulnerable, Banti provided food to the people of Katavi. Thank you very much. Actually, I would want to thank him very much on that point. He didn't take the food to the Prime Minister's office. Because he said, when I take the food there, it will go to other areas, yet my people will remain hungry. So he said, no, let me take to the RDC, and RDC serves the people of Katavi. Thank you very much. And now we are seeing the development, which you are seeing now. Previously, in my last time, what I've been discussing with him, sure that this place becomes a very powerful tourist center. Because even the people among here that have come with, they were asking me, what is this? What are they doing? I think I need to get to know. So it is going to help us to be known, and Uganda. And when it becomes a tourist center, so many contributors to benefit the community. So a tourist comes here, he's going to buy something from the shop. It's going to help the community in so many other ways. So thank you very much, and we bless you in the mighty name of the living God. This is my request to the people of Gorega, Garuga, Katavi, that let's collaborate together with Uganda Center. If they have given you a job, don't steal. Be good neighbors. Because in most cases, Africans are known. We destroy the well where we get from. Please, I kindly request you not to destroy the well of Uganda Buddhist Center. This is my second term. I'm very new and fresh. I think this is my second day in the office as the mayor, the second term. I pray to work with you, the most vulnerable, and the whole Uganda Buddhist Center, so that we can develop our area. I've requested Bishop Wadimba to come back here when we are not at a function to learn Buddhist, because I've given him a bit of what I and was like, oh, you're a very wise politician. When you learn it, you'll get to learn to live with people harmoniously. Thank you very much. I wish you a nice day. maybe just to introduce the people I came with, to be a selfish leader. I came with the Honorable Councillor, who is also a bishop, and the church, Bishop Dimba Daniel, the member of the Executive Committee of the Town Council. I have seen the area councillor, Jisan Sally, is also around. You're most welcome. And so many others. May God bless you.
Thank you so much, Lord Mayor Katabi, young and fresh. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been informed that our guest of honor is on the way, just about to reach here. I want to welcome you once again for coming. Abantu baffe abatawulira olulina ngesulu ya bulungi Olungereza. Mayor atumanyi nti bwe tuli nga Uganda Body Center. Mayor kwagala ne Bante Budalakita era mwebaziza omulimu munene nnyo gwakoze ogw'okubantu baffe emirimu ku kitundu emmere ebiseera bya COVID enzizi zaasiye ze tuyita nayikonto n'ebirala bingi nnyo tojjako yongera bwongezi program ebintu tugenda bikwata bulungi mpola speed byonna tusobola obikavalinga kyekiseera era mpite oba ngende eri Buda Bante Budalakita kino ekiseera kikye okubaako kyayogere atuyiseeko ndoza ne mu session ya meditation. Ladies and gentlemen, I was consulting on a few issues. We are still continuing with our speech, but before I bring Mr. Bante, let me call Dr. Joko, one of the supporters, the strong ones of Uganda Body Center. Era finance ajje ayoko gye tuli. Dr. Joko tukulindiridde. Mikwano mingi nnyo nga Uganda Body Center. Era abamu mujja kuba mubalaba. Abo nabo abawera balengera kwesera dakika 2 nagera okulaba dakika 10 nga nnabataano.
Good evening, everyone. Buda Rakita, His Excellency, dignitaries, Mama na Linya, abakulu mwenna abali wano munamba lusiza anya gange nze Dr. Joko Ndawula sinabaako kiera nkyabadde n'omubejja ababuzeeko katono.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm our Princess Angel Akimikisa Juko. I'm from Juko family, and first of all, I would like to congratulate the nurse with the Kitana on accomplishing all this and building this place, because when we first came here, there was not even road, there was just trees, but he has made a road, and congratulations. Secondly, I would also like to congratulate, thank you all for coming here today, and also those who have contributed to this project. I would also like to thank you all for doing that, and I guess I'll give back to my father.
Personally, I'm thrilled to death. I just remember a couple of years ago, I was sitting, in a room with Rakita. This is in 1990s, and would chat, would meditate and think about this country. You know very well the history of this country. You know what we have passed through, especially Idi Amin and all this. The picture that Uganda has in the outside world. Whenever they say Ugandan, they think, you think like Idi Amin, and there is no sober people in this country. The people that think, would chat and just wonder and say, if some time would come that Uganda could give a clear to the outside world that there are people there who think. There are people there who have sober mind. There are people there who have spirits, souls, And I think this is the time. This has really come. So I'm thrilled to death. I'm happy for this opportunity that we all have. I've been associated with this center from the beginning. And I can't rest, until I see that all the dreams, all the seed of Dharma that has been planted here come true. I want to thank all of you. I know all these efforts are not done by one particular hand. It's all your efforts. Everyone thinking, everyone, will bring a rose flower, another one will bring a lotus, another one will bring, Punowinkon. It's all different hands. I want to thank you especially. The communities, especially the Sri Lankan community, the Indian communities, who are here in Uganda, for seeing such a noble cause and you don't step back. This I'm really touched. I'm really touched, seeing something good, and then you have all come up and you say, you have joined your hands with this noble cause. Continue to do this, and I want to let you know that Africans, as you know, we were just exploited, we were just brainwashed, we were just actually, the bad seed was planted with us. But the Africans are God-loving from the beginning. There's not something new in this culture, and I want this really to come out, and I think this is the seed which has already been planted, and I noticed that to spread all over this continent, and I think the time. We have had American time, we have had the Indian time, from the Vedas, okay? And then we have, of course, this time, which is moving, but I want to let you know that this is now the African time. This is the time which thank you very much. I know you know that I'm your well-wisher, and I thought more of this could be seen, and then, something great could turn. So thank you very much, and God bless you. Allow me to pass over this. This is a bio disc, which I want to bring to Can I do this now?
Allow them, they must be said. Thank you so much. It serves a big club. Ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are, anytime, when you have something you can offer, you say that you always feel free that it is free, it is in monetary assistance, bring on, because Uganda Police Center shall be send it to all those others that are in need. So we shall be very happy to see you coming in. Ladies and gentlemen, we shall continue. Again, I want to organize a wage tiba, come go to film always. Tata Jam, Eva Bulabeku. Omukulu ono gwe mulaba asaavinze obwakabaka bwa Buganda nga Kaggo oba chief w'essaza erisinga obunene. Served as the head of the biggest chiefdom in Uganda, which is Kyadondo, that houses Kampala and some part of Entebbe. Tukwagala nnyo. buuza ku bantu abatabula biriwo.
Everybody knew how you know. Sebo mkuru Yesu wano naitwa njakuita mkuru atukulembera mu dini ya Buddha. Sebo Buddha tulase njalo okwebaza neso okwebaza yenna meya wano adayogera alaze nti watandikira mu bbanga, watandikira mu kibira, watandikira mu mazzi, natuuka emabega njalo atakabawo awanyizibwa aŋŋendako naye okujjako koze ekintu kinene ennyo mu kitundu kino enkulaakulana okujjako gye tubuuliddwako akatono meya twagala nnyo okufuna ate ne tutwala okuyitibwa kuba naye ndowooza abantu b'ekitundu bantu balina enjawulo nnene nnyo kubanga baagala okusembererwa abantu abayamba nga gwe munnaddiini. Olwekyo tukwebaza sebo toddirira sigala ng'oyamba abantu kubanga tukikola ku lwa Katonda. Era ensonga lwaki zinga taata nayogedde waggulu eri eranga sikusabye nata naye nayogedde mulinga kyendi ndi muzadde omwana bw'omuzaala n'adda mu nsi kasaweza emyaka 18 yakola ogwange muto yakubatiza mu katoliki era westi n'ebyo byavaawo dda ati olikutakita n'olwekyo eddiini za njawulo naye oweereza Katonda era tukwebaza okuba nti ofaayo nnyo okuyamba abantu naye kono zisibye kyolukoze kusaba ogende mu maaso Mukama akwateeko ndaba ebikyebikola kusaba Mukama akwateeko genda mu maaso osigale ng'oyamba abantu. Banange mbebazizza bulira emitendera egy'enjawulo omukulu nayogedde ebintu bingi byayogedde era nkwebaza nze nga taata mbagaliza mugende mu maaso nekasuula katolika fetugamba nnyaffe bebikira Mariya etuzalira Yesu etwenyumiriza mbasasya bali wano anasooka kutegeera semumbejja era nateegala tukwebaza okulaba nti bayagala mukulu ono era bannaddiini bangi basembezza n'abalala nati newusiza nolwesipesi taliwo ye ndowooza mukwano gw'ebisubiramulago ndowooza nekizibu kya njala saagadde kumala budde manye obudde tutudde nti butono ye nkwebaziza okulaba nti osobola ekintu kyonna bwe kiti era nkwakaliza okugenda emaaso naye mama njala okwebaza tukuuma otulabirira era ng'ogenda mu maaso obuyambooba era ng'oba njala nabagaliza okugenda maaso egenda maaso okugenda kuyamba Ssaabasajja Kabaka Mukama abeera
obugalo bw'ekitiibwa our brothers from East and everywhere. Papa was appreciating Bante for the great work he's doing, for the recognitions he has been receiving, and he's thanking him. Yes, for him, we dedicated him to Buddhism, but all in all, we are all serving God. Yes, but sebo nenyabo, sebo ekitiibwa, omumbejja Evelyn Simbwa. Yabadde naye alina okubeera naffe naye tufunye obubaka obutegeeza nti yalwaddemu tasobodde kujja era agamba omunaabo n'omukolo agwadde ekitiibwa mu kiseera kyekimu ngenda kuyita omumbejja mu Buganda omumbejja abeera ssebo omumbejja Diana teyekala jangu eddakiika emu yokka obuuzeeko. She is Princess Diana Tegala. She is the last sister to the king of Buganda, the last born Kabaka Mutesa. This is the one.
Should I speak in English or? So some subject that I mama kulali au enda ku kago ebere tikiriyo osigala oli kago muri Buganda bakubiri nayo yenze alinya tegala abatale nali stand Kabaka Mutesa Muguli. Kabaka Ronald Mwenda Mutesa is my older brother. I'm the younger. At the inside you said Balaba. I'm welcoming you all. And I'd like to tell you a very interesting story of how I met Vante. Some may not even believe this. It's like something out of the Twilight Zone. This is somebody my son saw on the computer. Called Tom Kurani, Tom Arida. Tom. So my son went on his computer one day and called me and asked me, Mom, do you know this man? I told him I'd never seen him this. Oh, but man, you know how God works. I think you meet this man. I think this man is going to take you there, far away there. You're going to meet some other great man. I said, what is it? So one day, I go to the particular place. Nze muteye waffe. Nze muggala. Nze nina olubamu. Ndiyo. So I go to the Catholic office, do my own thing, and all of a sudden I had computer behind. So I looked back, and I saw people hovering around, somebody wearing this, that. Monk things, I've seen monk things on TV. So I looked at them. I dropped everything else I was doing. I went up to him. I asked him, who are you? He said, my name is Rakita, this, that. I said, no idea what you're talking about, but I'd like you to come to my house. So I took him down to Galugudi, the Kabaka's palace, where I have a house down there. So we went there. My side is very esoteric and very spiritual. So they got to know each other, they got to talk on that level. And I also got to understand what they were talking about. And he ended up taking me to India. I had never dreamt of going to India. I had no business in India. I didn't know nothing. So we ended up going to India. There was a Buddhist conference. Well, I just went along for the ride. I went for the ride. I was treated very well. They put me in a very big hotel. Where I saw this, they took me touring around. And then towards the end of our tour, the Buddhist conference, I met somebody called the Dalai Lama. One-on-one. And we had a chat. I consider myself one of the luckiest people. I don't know how many people have the Dalai Lama one-on-one. Are there many? Like one-on-one? This is something I thank him for, because it's still here. So I started about my books, wonderful work that he's doing here. We came here with Bush, this and that. And we opened this center. I was around when we were opening the center. And I'd like to thank everybody who helped him along the way. I think he's doing good work. We're also in the background helping somehow. So, I today is about, what is the celebration? It's
Buddha Day.
It's a Buddha Day.
It's like a Christmas Day.
Oh, like Christmas.
That,
Something like that.
yes.
Oh, well, I welcome you all to this day. Thank you for being here. Zamasanja Kawakawa. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Actually, Bante, this is someone I'd like you to meet. There was a young woman. She does some work too. I'd like her to tell you about herself.
Hello everyone, my name is Elizabeth Kagedesininde. I work in homeopathy and I also work with monatomic elements. I took a trip to Israel where I had some pretty profound experiences. And it's a long story, I won't get into it, but my journey has brought me here to Uganda where I had the honor of meeting the lovely Umbreja, and she has invited me to this event, which I'm very happy to be a part of because I did not know that there was Buddhism in Uganda, and to me that's something special. So I'm really happy to be here. Thank you for the work that you do.
Sebo tweyaziza nnyo tweyazeege obugalo bw'omumbejja abambejja boogera bwe batyo nga beeyagala ng'era bwe mulabye. Sebo tweyaziza nnyo tweyazeege olungereza lutusseeko owekitiibwa wansomeseza wala akuntu gy'ontwa. Amin. We are still waiting for the guest of honor to arrive. We've been informed he bypassed the road that is that channels to Garuga and instead he continued to Entebbe. But we sent the group and he's on the way coming. By this time, His Excellency, the Sri Lankan High Commissioner was supposed to speak, though he wanted to speak when the chief guest is here, as well as Bante. Sorry, we are time has things have gotten a little messy because of the chief guest alive. But we shall get it on time. Twafunye omukisa netufuna kwa mama baffe mu Katonda babiri waggulu eri maama omu n'ayogerako gye tuli naye omulala twamuwulirizaako. Nsaba ne muweeyo eddakiika emu abuzeeko. Sister from the Catholic Church, Entebbe Archdiocese. Yes, she's coming to say a word. I'm putting in these speeches as we are waiting for the chief guest to arrive. Thank you so much, Sister Yoka.
Banyabone basebo buli omu kitiibwa kye bato bange bazzukulu nange ndi musanyufu nnyo okujja wano. Sisita bwe baatuwadde kaadi ne babuuza ani anajja nabadde n'emirimu mingi naye ne ŋŋamba nti nja kuntumirwa nange ngenda okwerabirako. Nsanyuse nnyo era guno si gwe nabo mulungi ogusooka nsubira nga nja kujjanga wano nange nsobole okufuna obulamu buno ate naffe tuli mu kibiina ekyegirizi era kijja kutuyamba nnyo n'okuyamba abalala nze sisita Franka Nangonzi ekibiina kya Bikira Maria omuddaabiriza ab'Entebe batuyitanga n'abasabirizi basabirizi ba ssente naye basabirizi ba ssala nzaalibwa wano Katabi ebale nnyo mwebalire ddala
yanza nnyo sisita ne sisita naye nakubadde eri yagize kaddemu ate bantu agambye alina kayawulira
nabadde njogera mu sipiiki yange ambye nti musigwe busoso okujja wano najjako wano nesomako neneegayirako n'omukulu oyo kyapeiba naye bwe naddayo nina ekizibu kye nali neekisse ku mutwe gwange naye bwe naddayo omukulu oyo yakinogera eddagala
now okay. It is a great testimony. Ladies and gentlemen, our Buddhist Center time Bante is going to do the chanting and some little meditation. Sit and wait for the blessings. Accept them when they come. Power Kanya. Be a believer. Don't oppose it. Listen and understand.
Okay, I'd like to officially welcome you. I've already welcomed you before in a temple, but in this building, which is the monastery, I'd like to welcome all of you. Welcome Princess. Omumbeja Tegara, Tata Wange, Wechitiba Kako, Tike Maloko. The Indian community headed by Mr. Shaw, Kumara Joshi, and all his family, the son, and the Sri Lankan ambassador, whom I met actually in 2005. I met him in Bugorobi, and since then I've been meeting him even at the embassy. I'd like to welcome all the people from the churches, different places of worship. I would like to welcome the mayor of this place. We work closely to uplift the living standards of this area. If I may mention your name, of course, Dr. and your family, Princess Angel, and all my relatives. I have many relatives here. All the venerables here. I want to welcome all the newly ordained novice monks. These are the monks who are going to spread around Uganda and the whole of Africa. So this is the first day, which is a very big day for us. You have actually added a lot of value on the spiritual progress of Uganda and Africa. Now, I'm like to just 2 minutes meditation because we've been talking, but this time let us do 2 or 3 minutes meditation, which means musidikire kubanai katono and kanga sawa the sirina sawa just get away dakika 3 zokka tusirikiremu katono bwe tuti tusabe emirembe essanyu sereme esobole okulungamizibwa olw'okuba tusaba ffe tusaba kye bayita meditation musirikire dakika nga 3 bannange osobole okuzibirira oba amaaso g'okoleka nga gatunudde tutandike kati bwe mala ngenda kola chanting ngenda kola chanting lumala gundi His Excellency I will give the talk. Yeah, because as he is lost, we can't find him, but for us we'll get him. Is that okay? So I'm just going to be chanting, and after that you give it. Me, my talk, I'll give it at the end. Otherwise, the chief guest, we wonder who's the monk here. That's why I speak last. So let us sit for a moment, just only 3 minutes. Just be patient and just pray in our own region. Take a few slow breaths, relax, let go of the past and the future. These are the main activities of monks here, and all religious people, they have meditated before. So it's time to meditate now for a few seconds, for a few minutes, to refresh our mind. Panaya sabbe satanam sukopamato pasitwa kameta sabase subhavati. Having seen that all beings like oneself have a desire for happiness, one having incarnate all beings. May you be well and peaceful. May your beings be well and peaceful. Thank you very much. Okay, we are going to chant one chant in Pali language. I think all of you, the Indian community, will understand. It's in Pali. And we are going to only chant one because of the time. It's supposed to be three, but we chanted there already. But let us chant one because it's a new building. We need the blessing for that. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Itipiso bhagava araham samma sambuddho vijachara sampano sugato rokavidu anutaro purisata masati satta deva manusana buddho bhagava swakato bhagavata dhammo sanditigo akali eipasiko opanaiko patyata itabbo vinyuti sotipano bhagavato savakasango Savakasango Sami Chipatipano Bhagavato Auniyo, Pauniyo, Dakiniyo, Anjalikarani, Anuttara Punya Kita Lokasati, Vandami Chetiya Sabba, Sabbatani Spaditida, Sariri Kadatma Pudi, Rupa Sakaram Sada, Karaniya Matap Sarena, Yantam Santam Padam Avisame, Sako Ujuja Sujuja, Swajoja Samru Anakima, Santu Sakoja Suroja, Apati Joja Salanka Uti, Santini Yoja Nipakoja, Apagabo, Anamido.